What is up, Transformers family? Happy Sunday. My Jags lost. They had a good year, maybe next year, but hey, can't complain. They had a good run and a good year. So, hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope everything's going well for you. Figured we'd hang out for a little bit and do some Blokees and open up my final Blokees box. Because I think I'm missing Kickback. So, we're just going to hang out, have some fun, and just do some Blokees. I already have these two open. Don't remember exactly who they are, but we'll just hang out, chat a little bit, and put them together. So, let's get crack-a-lackin'. So, who do we have here first? We have Sunstreaker. One of the twins, Sunstreaker and Swipe. Can't be messing with their paint job, that's for sure. So, let's just have some fun. He doesn't want to cooperate with me, that's fine. So, got his hands, open hands, closed hands. Let's go ahead and just take him out. I like using the closed hands. I know you can do the open hands to create a more powerful pose, as they like to say. But I'm a simple closed hands type of guy. What can I say? So let's go ahead and take him all out. Alright, we got everything we need here. I'm going to start doing his head. So interesting how they make these now compared to when they first came out. There's just a complete difference of how they're made now to how they're made when they first came out with the first series. In all honesty, I think they did a great job on how they updated these, because definitely did simplify the process. Make it a lot easier to do the install, but I do like the challenge in the first 5 of the Galaxy versions that they came out, where you have to put the knee joints and the elbow joints together. So there's his face, good old Sunstreaker. So let's go ahead and work on his midsection here. So let's see here, and there. Nope, that's not right. Let's fix it. There we go. Gotta make sure those shoulder joints are in right, because if you don't get them in right, he will not pop into place right. And then let's go ahead and pop his head in. There we have it. There's the top section. Now let's work on the midsection. Let's see if they put any designs for him in his midsection. A lot of these, they didn't put some. Some do, some don't. They're just nice and plain like he is. See, there's nothing there. And there's nothing there. Hey, Hongzai. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put his legs together. And there's one foot. And his second foot, or 2 feet. However you want to say it. That's what I like to see. So good. That means you've had a good day. I love it when people have good days. Good days are amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and do his legs. And 1 and 2. There we go. There he is. Oh, it's 10 a.m. You're in Korea. You're already on Monday. Ooh. Happy Monday to you. Not quite there yet, but almost there. So, let's go ahead and put these together, because this will help me figure out the proper placement for his arms. Just based off of the picture, so let's just, I know they go like this. It's very interesting, unique design. I will say that. It is a very unique design. So he goes in like that. And then he goes in like that. Got that clicking sound. It's magic to my ears. Are you working right now, Hongzi? Multitasking, working and watching some fun videos. And I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize. So, there we go. And then fist 1, fist 2, and then this is back. And then, how did they have his jetpack? Oh, I put it on backwards. Like they show it, but they show it like this. So, bam, and there we have it. Good old Sunstreaker. Give him a little 360. His back. There he is. Good old G1 Sunstreaker. So we'll just put him over to the side. Let's see who this next bot is, because I don't remember. And this one, we got Dirge. The good old Conehead Dirge. Dun, dun, dun. Conehead. Who doesn't love a good old cone head? Alright, so let's go ahead and put Conehead together. I'm using my little Transformers mug that came from Target with socks and a beanie right now. That's my extra parts holder while putting these together. So let's go ahead and take the hands out. Let's go ahead and put Dirge together. Alright. So there's his face. There's his cone head. Cone head. Let's put his face together. Very interesting how they have it to be put together like that. Got that right there. Kind of in all reality makes me kind of think of the Dance Crew. I know they came out a long time ago, back when I was like in high school in 2005 when I graduated. Kind of reminds me of the Jabberwockies. Don't know if a lot of people know about them, you know, depending on what you like and what you don't like. But the way his face got put together there just kind of reminds me of the Jabberwockies. They're a fun little dance crew. So there we go. There's 1 foot. There's 2 feet. Right. Got his feet together. Got 2 of them. Let's work on his midsection now, his chest area. 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and put his back in there, but gotta make sure these are straight. Because if they're not straight, it ain't gonna click. And it'll tell you too. Because you can't force these in there, because if you do try to force them in there, you're gonna break them. See how it's smooth? Just went in together like that? Smooth. That's what you want. There's that. There's that. Where's this beautiful little cone head? Oh yeah. There we go. Beautiful little cone head for Dirge. Dirge. Alright, let's do his midsection here. Let's see. His colors, for those that have watched Transformers 1, are very similar and close to that of Sentinel Prime in Transformers 1. The blue and gold, as I like to say. But that's just me. Some people may beg to differ, but that is just me. So, what is that piece? What is that? Looks like the wheels. For like the landing wheels. So, yeah. Gotta figure out where that goes. Did not know that he came with landing gear. Ignore my cheesiness. Conehead coming in for landing. So, there we have it. Got his legs. Alright, now let's work on his arms. They gotta go up this way because of his plasma cannons on his arm. Has to go up. That has to go up. That there. And then that there. Just love how easy they've made these. They've made these so easy to put together now. Don't get me wrong, I did like the challenge of back then of putting them together. The elbow and the knee joints. I do miss that. But it's also a lot easier for those first starting out to get these. Because definitely a lot easier, that's for sure. Here we have that. So now, we just gotta put his, oh, so that's what that's for. Come here, you. So these little, what I thought were wheels, actually go right back here on the back of him. There's two little holes right back here. I like that. So there's two holes. I don't know if it's gonna be easy to see, but there's two holes there at the bottom. And what I thought were like the landing gear, that's actually, it goes to the back of him to put the wings on him. Okay. Look at you, Blokees. Look at you. Because it's movable now. One wing. Two wings. I don't think I have them right, but I'll figure that out afterwards. And then we put the wings on his leg. There's one. And there is two. And I think the way they have them down. So nope, not like that. Well, that is how they have them. That's interesting. I gotta figure out how they have these back wings on him, because, let me see. Let me see. Is this his book? Because this will tell me. Okay. So they just go. Woohoo. They just go straight down the back. They basically line up parallel to each other on the back. So, there we have it. The Conehead, Dirge. So we got Dirge and Sunstreaker. And then let's open this last box and let's see who we get. What's up, Zedarian? How you doing, buddy? So let's see who we get here on this last box. This should be Kickback, because I believe he is the last one that I need from this set. And then this set will be complete. Yep, it is Kickback. So let's go ahead and put him together. Ooh, you got a Nikon D7200. Nice. Mine's a 3200. I have a Nikon 3200, I believe. I use it to take my little pictures here and there that I like to post, which I'm going to get back to now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better from this flu / COVID. But I'm going to work on starting to take my pictures again. There he is. And it says right there on the bottom, Kickback. So let's go ahead and put him together. Let's make sure I got all the pieces of him, which it looks like I do. This looks like it's going to be a fun one to put together. Thank you. I'm very happy that I am getting better. And the rest of the family is too. Luckily, the wife did not get it, so thank you, God, for that she did not get it. But me and the kids did get it. But we are on the up and up, that's for sure. Okay. Where's his other leg? Oh, I already put it together. Okay, so we got that. Now let's work on his chest piece. One, and where's the other one? Two, and then one chest piece. Gotta make sure they line up right, because if they don't, they won't fall into place. Let's try to put the back on him. Let's see how this works. Ta-da! We are in. Make sure we got that mobility. Got that good mobility there. All right, excellent. What? You're kidding, right? You get an extra? No way. This is exciting. Oh, this is exciting. Hold on. I'll save that for last. But right now, we got to put his face together. Good old. Where's all of his face? Because I need to find all the pieces for his face. That's his feet. That's his midsection. Let's go ahead and put his midsection together. There it is. There it is. And then one leg. Two legs. No, so starting with Galaxy version 6 and on, the putting them together, especially these joints right here, the knee and elbow joints, have gotten exponentially easier. So if you end up getting any of the Galaxy versions 1 through 5, you will have to put these together. And it's not bad once you get the hang of it. It's just, it takes a little practice. But once you get Galaxy version 6 and on, 6, 7, 8, and now 9 that's out, once you get these, they're just already put together, which makes it so much easier. So much easier to put together. Don't get me wrong, I did like the challenge, but these are a lot easier to put together than the first 5. So there's that. Now, where is the rest of his head? So let's see. The hardest part on some of these is just putting the heads together. To me, that is the hardest part. Because, like, for example, with him right now, you got to get, there's a little notch here at the top, and then the eyes, the red part, have a little hole that you got to fit through the notch. That does not make it easy, to be honest. But, hey, that's the fun of it. And that's really the only hard part of all of this. It's just that. So I'm assuming his head goes on right there. There's more to his head. Where's his head at? We are missing more to his head. His little antennas. Just put that bad boy in there. There we go. And then to ensure that it's all in place, let's push it closed. Give it that last. There we go. His head. Got them together. There he is. More than halfway done. Now we just gotta do let's see, so they have his arms like that. So one there. One there. And then an elbow joint. And another elbow joint. One. And two. There. And there. And then fist. And fist. And then got his little, and then let's put his wings on. His little grasshopper wings. They don't really snap on, so they just go on. And there we have it. Good old. His head doesn't move much. Kick back. Kick back. But there's a bonus to kick back, which I think is really awesome. You get, they call it a staghorn insect. So you get a little bonus creature. So this is exciting. So you get like a mini shrapnel. I believe it's shrapnel, the one that was like this. Which way do you go? I believe this is how you go. Because this is the way the picture shows it. Oh, nope, wrong way. Helps if I put it in the right way. So there we go. There's that. He gets a little head. And then let's put his body together. There. And then, which way does this go? Like this? Nope, it goes like this. Or, I thought you went on this side. Or maybe not. Maybe it goes like this. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is nice. I'm excited about this. You get a little mini Insecticon. And then, which way to... So, there's one. And there is two. Whoo! Look at that. You get a little mini shrapnel. I mean, come on. That's awesome. So we got Kid back and a little mini shrapnel, even though they call it a staghorn insect. But, I mean, this is pretty awesome. Oh, heck yeah. That is awesome. You get a little mini insect. Ooh, that's just exciting. That's awesome. So, we did Sunstreaker. We did Dirge. The Conehead. And we got Kickback with, I'm going to say it's Shrapnel, even though they call it a staghorn insect. But, I mean, it's just like Shrapnel, his insect mode. So, this is awesome. Got a little bonus. That's what I'm talking about. And then got their 3 cards. So this is awesome. So Transformers family, it has been fun. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Have a wonderful start to your week tomorrow. For those of you that are already on Monday, hope you're having a good Monday, that it goes smooth for you. And try to be on again next week, maybe even tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow goes. So, Transformers family, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a good night.